This is ours to share. Wow, the power of women.
HBO's Big Little Lies had a huge night at the 75th Annual Golden Globes on Sunday, winning Best Limited Series or TV Movie. But that's not all. Nicole Kidman, Alexander Skarsgård, and Laura Dern all took home performance awards for their roles in the series. First, Kidman kicked off the night by winning her 4th Golden Globe, this one for Best Actress in a Limited Series or TV Movie. She gave a heartfelt speech, shouting out her fellow nominee and collaborator Reese Witherspoon. She said, "We did this because of our friendship, our creative union, and our support of each other, and I love you." She went on to tell the audience, "This character that I played represents something that is the center of our conversation right now, abuse."
I do believe and I hope we can elicit change through the stories we tell and the way we tell them. Let's keep the conversation alive.
And on a personal note, Kidman gave this adorable, tear-jerking nod to her husband, Keith Urban.
"When my cheek is against yours, everything melts away. And that is love."
Later, Kidman's TV husband, Skarsgård, won Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie. And during his acceptance speech, he kept the theme of female empowerment going, saying, "I'm here tonight because I had a privilege of working with a group of extraordinarily talented women." And not long after, the HBO series was honored again when Dern won Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or TV Movie. She also spoke about female empowerment and the Me Too movement, saying, "Many of us were taught not to tattle. It was a culture of silencing, and that was normalized."
I urge all of us to not only support survivors and bystanders who are brave enough to tell their truth, but to promote restorative justice.
She added, "May we also please protect and employ them." And finally, the icing on the Big Little Lies cake came when the series won for Best Limited Series or TV Movie, beating out Fargo, Feud Betty and Joan, The Sinner, and Top of the Lake, China Girl. While accepting the award, Witherspoon also spoke to the Me Too movement. She told the crowd, "I want to thank everyone who broke their silence this year and spoke up about abuse and harassment. You are so brave, and hopefully shows like this, more will be made. So people out there who are feeling silenced by harassment, discrimination, abuse, time is up."
We see you, we hear you, and we will tell your stories.
For much more on Big Little Lies' huge night at the Golden Globes and all this year's winners, go to THR.com. And stick with THR News as we'll be bringing you the most buzzworthy Golden Globes moments all night long. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.